Hey guys, it's Jay Bell from Team Belima, coming to you from +1 Defense Systems in West Hartford, Connecticut. I had a couple questions recently about something I showed the other week, escaping from the side mount, the way I like to do it. I don't know, I like to do that coming out the back door. So we're going to work on that a little bit today, help me out. It's going to be everybody Bill, aka Mr. X. That's the one we just do it here from Bill. First things first, I always like to start with my hands in this position. I don't feel as comfortable here, and I know a lot of the guys like to work out of here or work in here. I always want my hands in this position, all the time. So the most basic escape that I'm going to do is really just going to be planting with this foot and using this arm, almost like I'm going to bump and ratchet it up, 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 and keep going until the arm is all the way up. Right? Sometimes it happens really fast. It's really just a matter of how many bumps you need. Sometimes one bump is all it takes, and then if you're out, you're out. Other times, when the guys are real tight, we're here, bump, right to here. Now what I like to do here, a lot of guys, even some good guys, will start to grab my head. If he grabs my head, I take this hand, and I'm going to wrap it around his neck. Now it's critically important when I do this, my elbow has to remain high. If my elbow goes low, I'm opening myself up for the darce. Alright? So my elbow remains high. From here, I can hit into him, reach for his far leg, and we can just drive over. So that's one option. Most basic option, we come through, right? We get as many bumps as we need. Sometimes we just do one. Come through right here, and we can pop right out. He grabs my head now, right? Grabs my head now. Easy, right? We can come back up. We're holding his neck. I can grab here if he bases out with his leg, and I come through. And one of the things we worked on the other day is when we started coming through, we left our arm a little low, and our partner started to whizzer us. And when he started to whizzer us, obviously this doesn't put us in a good position. So we took this foot, came and brought it over his leg, and hooked it. Right? From here, we ended up grabbing and sweeping. One of the questions I had is, what if when I grab and go to sweep, he either posts with his arm, takes out the darce, or takes out the whizzer and posts with his arm, that's one question. Or, when we go to sweep him, it's a strong wrestler, if they base with their head. What do we do? So let's deal with that real quick. First one, if he bases with his arm. As soon as he bases with his arm, I let go of this hook, I come back to my original plan. High elbow around the neck, open up space, and we come in. Start to work this way. Right? So again, start to go. The overhooks me, overhooks me. Alright? I get this far leg, hook everything in tight. Alright? I'm going to get that sweep. This time he bases with his head. Alright? Bases with his head. If he bases with his head, I should still be able to finish this. I'm going to grab this down low. Lift my hips. See what just happened there? I'm here. I lift my hips. And I sit back. Alright? So the difference is, if he posts with his arm, we're going to abandon and go back to like that first thing I showed, the first out the back door escape. If he posts with his head, we should still be able to finish the escape by lifting our hips. So again, we're here, and we're going to ratchet it up. Sometimes it takes a bunch, sometimes it only takes one. So we're here. This time Bill wraps my arm, he whizzers my arm again. Alright? So I have to do something different. So again, just like in the first tape we showed, I get this leg, I get that leg and hook over and I grab. Just coming real low. So I go for the sweep. So you go to sweep him, he's going to post with his arm. As he posts with his arm, I'm going to abandon this hook. I come around and wrap. Boom. I wrap all the way around his neck, and look how high my elbow is. My elbow's low, I'm in trouble. Elbow's high. From here I can make space, come in. I start to work, take the back, a bunch of different options. If, however, he posts with his head, so we go, he wraps, we go over, right? I come in, and he posts with his head. I should still be able to finish this. The difference is I can't finish it. I can't finish it if I just try and pull with my arm and swing it through. Watch. It's not going to finish. It's going to stop me every time. But if when I do this now, when I go and he posts, I'm going to lift my hips. So I go, I lift my hips, and bring them right over. Alright? So hopefully that answers the questions that we had. If not, guys, if I missed a few of the questions you had, let me know. I'll go over it again. I'll break it down in a few different sections. Again, if you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. Till then, see you.